Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. In this lesson we're drawing Wario from Super Mario. So let's start in the center page with the center of the nose. So we're going to draw an oval. So let's start in the center at the very top. Come all the way around towards the bottom of the nose. And then back up towards the top. Now let's flare out the nostrils. On the left side we're going to draw a half circle going out and then in. And then we're just going to line that up on the right side. Along the top of the nose, we're going to leave a gap. Start on the left side, we're going to bend this in and then up. Go over towards the right and do the same thing. Let's draw the bottom edge of the brow. Starting on the left side, let's bend this up and then down. Let's go back to the top of the nostrils. We're going to curve the cheeks going up and then out. And we'll tuck the eyes in underneath the brow and the cheeks. So on the left, we're going to step in. This around and then in, step in, and then trace that same curve. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Now I want to pull the pupils towards the inside. So on the left, draw a small circle on the side of the nose, and then we'll fill the pupils in black. Let's draw that mustache. We're going to start on the left side of the nostril, angle this down, it's at a point, going up and down. Draw one more angled line. Let's take that and flip that over on the right. Coming down, create a point, and back up. Now I want to add some thickness to the mustache. Starting from the tip, we're going to taper this so it gets thicker. Just trace those lines coming back in behind the nose. And I'll fill the mustache in black. Let's go to these 2 points. We're going to curve the mouth, coming around and then in towards the bottom. And close off the bottom with a curve. Now go halfway up the side of the mouth, bend this down and across. We're going to separate the teeth, cross this like a T, and it'll fill the bottom corners of the mouth in black. Let's go back up to the top. We're going to add a curve for the bottom edge of the hat. We're going to start on the left side. Let's bend this up above the eyes. Go across and then bend that down. Let's draw on the hat brim. We're going to step in, going up, go across, and then bend that back down. Now I want to tuck the eyebrows in underneath. So we're going to step up, go thicker as we go up underneath the edge of the hat. Then on the outside, I'm just going to round this out and then pull that up. Let's fill the inside of the eyebrows in black. Now I want to draw on the top of the hat. Starting from the left side, we're going to bump this out, round up the hat, go up and in towards the middle, come down towards the right, and then bend that back in. In the center of the hat, we're going to add that large W. I'm going to start with a point in the middle, come down and out toward the side, go up and then out. Let's flatten off the ends, and I'll trace the W along the bottom. Now I want to layer a circle in behind. So we're going to start on the left, going around and in behind, go in between, and then down on the right. Now just underneath the hat on either side, we're going to add the sideburns. We're going to start here, bend this in, and bend that back out. Let's add another bump, coming down and then up towards the corner of the hat. Just underneath the sideburns, we're going to curve the jawline, coming down and then in, and pull that in just underneath the mouth. And I'll add the chin on the left, coming down, go across, and just pull that up in the center. Do the same thing on the right side. Let's go to the side of the head and add those large ears. From the base of the hat, going up, and then tuck that in. Along the top edge of the ears, we're going to add a fold. Go back to the inside, and then add a hook. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. From the jaw, we're going to step down, curve the body coming down, and bend that in towards the hips. From the hips, step in, move down and add a curve, going up and then down. Let's leave a gap in the center, go to the left side and bend the leg, going out and then down towards the heel. And I'll round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start with the left side. Bring this down and up. Now I want to curl up the toe. Bend this up and then in. Bend this down and then up towards the ankle. From the ankle, bend this down and then up. Now let's go back up to the hips. We're going to step up, bend the leg, going out, round up the leg, and then pull that in towards the ankle. For the side of the body, let's draw in the arms. We're going to start on the left, goes out and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw a half circle for the thumb, and then close off the end with a bracket. Now I'm going to add 3 fingers on either side. Let's start from the bottom of the thumb, bend this down and then up around that bracket. Step down towards the side, there in the second finger. And then the third finger, we're going to go all the way around the arm, pull this up and then in underneath the head. Let's do the same thing on the right. Start with that first finger, going around the bracket. Add the second, and then the third, going all the way around and in towards the jaw. Now from the top of the arm along the inside, we're going to add the sleeve. Bend this up and then out. Let's go to the wrist, separate the glove, going up and then out. Now let's move to the center of the body and add those 2 straps. Underneath the chin, bend this out and then down. Now I want to round up the bottom and follow that curve going back up underneath the chin. Along the bottom of the strap, add a circle for the buttons. In between the straps, we're going to add a curve, coming down and then up. Let's go to the side, bend this down and then out. Now I'm going to finish off by adding 2 thick W's along the back of each hand. So we start on the top, flatten off the ends, and I'll just trace that W along the bottom, and I'll do the exact same thing on the right. And then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Wario from Super Mario. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.